Good morning, or well, it's afternoon. I don't even know what time of day it is. How is everybody doing? So, I just wanted to pop on and kind of show you what I was doing today. So, I've started, let me flip the camera. I've started transplanting some of our stuff. We are held up in the field today, so I figured I should start being a little productive on here. And what really drove me, and I'll kind of show you why I got started on this today. Hi, Alan. Hi, Scott. Hi, Garrett. So I pulled up the plants, and most of these transplants come to us, and root binding is extremely common. Hemp plants' root systems grow extremely fast, and especially when they're in, ideal conditions in like a greenhouse or something like that. And so you have to really be careful that your plants don't become root bound. And when they become root bound, it's called J-rooting, and the roots actually will hit the plastic and turn like a J, and they can actually strangle themselves because they will wrap the root back into the center of their little root, of their little seedling tray. And so then they can't receive nutrients. And so when I was kind of going through the plants last night, like this is some pretty good roots right here. Like that's healthy. This one can sit in the tray for a little while longer, and I don't really have to worry about that root binding. Let me see if I can find one. I tried to pull out the most critical ones so they can get moving, but okay, look at this one. Like these roots, they need more space. They need a bigger pot to go in. So that way they can, like you can see on the bottom, they're starting to curl under. And so it'll be really important for us to get those plants into the ground. Our plan is to finish soybeans and then come right over to hemp and get those done. But I can do the pots that are going to go in the greenhouse right now. Let me flip around here. So here's where our hemp will go. It's kind of same setup as last year. We'll have drip irrigation all the way through here. And that is how we're going to do our watering. And what we've done, Richard and Aaron built this last year, and they're so good at this stuff. Basically, they built me a manifold. So every row has its own line and then is controlled by a valve. And so the way this field kind of sits, some rows are going to need more water than others, and it works really well for my research company because I will be doing some fertilizer trials out here to see what products will do a better job of growing a higher quality CBD or more biomass. And so I can actually go down the line, as you can see here, and I can turn on and off every row that I want. So that's something that I'm super excited about. I'm ready to get going on that. We're actually borrowing a tractor, and then one of our friends is a vegetable farmer. And so he actually has a bed layer, and we can lay the plastic, the drip tape, and make a bed all in one pass. And so that's what we'll be using. I'm hoping by the end of the weekend is really kind of what we're targeting. So, I just kind of wanted to pop on, show you our plants, see what we've been up to. I am going to get up on the website today. We are going to do a tasteless line, okay? And so we had lots of interest in that. People wanting the benefits of CBD, but not necessarily the taste of the hemp seed oil. So that will be up on the website. Excited to get that going, to offer that to anybody that is interested in that. Flip you around. It's way cooler to look at the plants than it is to look at me. let me walk you up here what I've been doing too. Yeah, so those black pots that I showed you at the beginning, they will sit in those black pots for probably 3 weeks. Like I said, these roots grow extremely fast, and then we will transplant them again to a 10-gallon pot, which will most likely be their final resting place. There are people that get like 100-gallon pots and stuff like that, but we'll see if 10 is sufficient for us. Last year that worked really well for us, so that's what we're going to give it a shot. And then I'll show you one more thing. And let me flip the camera. So this is what I worked on yesterday. Here's all my tomatoes and different treatments and different fertilizer rates and some very happy clients that their crops got in the ground. So the boys have been busy planting soybeans. I have been busy here with the hemp plants, and we are really excited to get this year going. So have a fabulous day. I'll be popping on with more information and just kind of letting you see what we're doing as the year progresses. So talk to you later.